Hi, Crystal from the Rain Dance Ranch. I'm out in the field at the Second Nature Clinic, and I think I've gotten a little bit done since last time I made a video, but not a huge amount, unfortunately. So these are some of the plants that I brought from the ranch that I'm gonna kind of be mixing in with things. The doctor had this pothos inside the clinic, and it had really long vines with no leaves on them, and I said just cut it down to the nub. And then I took the cuttings and I put them in water here, just temporarily, hoping to maybe make something that looked presentable, because she has like an event on Thursdays where she has a group of people come, and I always try to make it look extra good on Thursday. So Thursday, those looked a little better. I think we need to probably take, those are going to be coming out soon. This is just a temporary situation. I need to pot that pot up. And the pot needs a little refinishing as well. But I'm not working on that today. But maybe some of you recognize I brought this from the ranch, and I brought that from the ranch. So those are going to hang out here indefinitely. My candy bowls, that's what I think of these as, are doing pretty good. This is kind of thinning in the middle. Hopefully these flowers will continue to bloom for another month at least. Probably gonna replace those. I'm thinking I might try coleus, although I don't know how they're gonna do with that midday sun. So I may just put some more potato vine in there, because it just can take it. But I'm telling you, in the fall, I'm gonna go crazy with these bowls. And I did plant some things in here that will be perennials if they live. Like this aloe, I think it's a partridge aloe or something. Partridge aloe-esque, which I know that's not even really, I think they've changed the name on that, even though partridge aloe is a common nickname. My little, what is that stuff called? Oh, good Lord. Anacampsaros plants, I think that's what those are. My mystery succulents that I always talk about are starting to take off right underneath this Kalanchoe Miracle, which the doctor loves. And I'm so happy to hear that, because it's one of my faves. These little guys are just kind of struggling. This one's looking good, that one's struggling, that one's struggling, so I may replace those today. The doctor did not want me to put these pebbles as a dressing on the other one. She likes the dirt showing. And, you know, hopefully all of this stuff will get grown in soon, and it'll look good. And we are going to be adding more plants. So, again, I've got some stuff that I'm trying to perennialize in here. I'm not sure how that verbena is going to do. It might just be a green spot. I don't know if we're ever going to get it to bloom. It looks like they cut this down some more. Or maybe I did and I just didn't realize how much of a... This is coming back. And so we're going to try to get this to grow up over this ugly thing. That's going to be good. It's growing right where we want it. I mean, and I'd like these to be growing up on this area here, but I have some ideas for that. So this candy bowl is doing pretty good as well. This one gets the most amount of sun, and I'm real thrilled with the way that sedum is doing. And actually those geraniums are looking good too. So we'll see what happens with those sedums. So, right now what I'm going to be working on, I got the hibiscus planted, and we've got a gorge flower. I really need to go get me one of those ASAP. But I'm going to be planting up this palm tree. I should have left this. And I'm going to take these Oasis grasses when I pot it up. And I don't know if I'm going to alternate or do 2 Oasis grasses, like approximately sitting right there. And then over on the other side, I'm going to put the Aptenia. And we'll see how that goes. But, this one I got to put holes in it. And then I'm going to put wood chips down at the bottom. And then I'm going to mix in my organic fertilizers with the soil and then get the plants in. And so it's going to be a little doing. I don't just throw things together. So there's the wood chips we're going to put in the bottom just so we don't need as much soil, and they will help retain moisture. And then I'm going to be planting these Thai basil plants. Going to be putting one of the basils in here somewhere and out in one of those pots to see how they do. And I'd really like to buy at least 2 more of those Thai basils, but I had some budget constraints this week and I wasn't able to pick them up. So I'm going to be talking to the doctor about where we're at with the budget in terms of me being able to buy new plants. The jasmine is happy slappy. For some reason, one of the vines died earlier this week and I had to pull it out. But it looks like it's getting slightly taller than where it was when I first started this project 3 weeks ago. So just to give you an idea, this is the project that I'm doing for my portfolio. And I am just coming 3 or 4 days a week